There are a number of reasons why a tractor-trailer might get stuck at a train crossing. Raised tracks can ground the truck midway through. The engine could stall when shifting gears, or because the trailers can be so long and the acceleration is slow, it could simply be a poorly timed crossing by an impatient driver. But whatever the cause, the results are terrifying. In Del Rio, Texas, an 18-wheeler is stuck at a crossing.
Oh my God, please. Oh, stop!
With the driver
Oh my God.
still inside
Oh my God.
and a freight train unable to stop.
Damn it! Oh!
The speeding train slams directly into the trucker's cab,
Oh my God.
ripping it from the rest of the truck. According to eyewitnesses, the driver manages to climb out of his wrecked cab after the impact and is immediately rushed to the hospital. Despite an investigation, it remains unclear how the truck became stuck on the tracks.
Stop! Oh!
On a rural road in Fayette County, Pennsylvania,
Yo, that was crazy. We're all over the road, man.
a truck driver and his passenger record a vehicle up ahead that, according to them, has been driving erratically.
I don't know if they're drunk or what's going on. They need to get their mind right.
And the driver's weaving on the road only seems to be getting more extreme.
She did come close as hell to that truck. Still swerving off the road, though. Look, all off the road. On to the other lane. All off the road again.
At a stoplight, the men trailing the driver try to suss out what's going on.
Look like they're tired or something. Rubbing their neck and everything. I hope not falling asleep.
Whatever the cause, the erratic driver presses on.
Swerving. Oh, Lord.
But her luck may be running out.
Please put the protection around that car, Father God. No, no, no! Wake up now! Oh, Jesus.
Despite the close call, the suspected drowsy driver continues on.
Just slow down a little bit, because I don't want to be involved in an accident. Oh, no.
Wise words that these men are about to wish they had taken to heart.
Son of a bitch! I knew it was coming!
The SUV driver takes a sudden left turn right in front of an oncoming vehicle, setting off a dangerous chain reaction.
Son of a bitch! I knew it was coming! All right, man? Yeah, I'm fine. I recorded the whole thing. She was swerving. Somebody needs to check on her, make sure she's okay.
The man stops filming and calls 911. Police later determined the swerving driver was fatigued following a midnight shift at her workplace.
Oh, Lord.
According to state troopers, the driver is charged with a minor traffic violation.
No, no, no! Wake up now!
Fortunately for everyone on the road that day, there are no serious injuries. But there are two big lessons.
Just slow down a little bit, because I don't want to be involved in an accident.
Never drive drowsy, no matter how badly you want to get home. And give erratic drivers as much room as humanly possible.
Knew it was coming!
On an interstate in Orlando, Florida,
Yo, who you trying to fish there?
a dash cam records a driver and his passenger reacting to a sports car behind them, driving aggressively.
With no front bumper, but he thinks he's a race car shit. Yo, my
The driver with the dash cam
what you wanna do, bitch?
appears to brake check, an illegal move in Florida, causing the tailgating driver to allegedly bump him from behind. The sports car driver speeds past, but a short while later, they meet up again. And this time, the driver with the dash cam claims the driver of the sports car threatens him by allegedly flashing a firearm. The dash cam driver then unwisely decides to call his bluff and follows the allegedly gun-toting motorist, which prompts the sports car driver to send a second, much clearer warning. But this driver is also toting a weapon. And when the other motorist appears to pull the gun a third time, this driver does the unthinkable. The driver takes his hands off the wheel, aims at the silver car, and fires 4 rounds through his windshield, sending shards of glass everywhere and terrifying his passenger. The dash cam driver exits the highway and reports the incident to the police. Marco Mazzetta claims he felt threatened and was acting in self-defense. According to Marco, he holds a valid Florida concealed carry permit.
Yo, don't do that. Stop. Oh, crazy.
Luckily, no one on the road was injured in the open gunfire.
Shot a gun?
But nonetheless, a scary and dangerous situation that shows how quickly things can escalate from small acts of road rage
What the you wanna do, bitch?
to the use of a deadly weapon.
Crazy.
In Rochester, New York,
Oh wait, now she fighting her.
after pulling over to drop off her passengers, a rideshare driver's dash cam records a fight between 3 women in the middle of the street. The driver has cautioned her passengers, a mother and 3 small children, to wait until the brawl blows over before exiting the vehicle.
And they gonna all get back in the same car together? Wait a minute.
Though the altercation is seemingly settled, the mother stays put.
I'm nervous to get out with the babies. And one of my babies are asleep. Right, I was like, wait.
Which might just save her life.
Oh, don't hit your car! My kids are in here! Oh, my baby, please! Oh, my baby!
The vehicle plows directly into the rideshare car.
My kids are in here! My baby, please! Oh, my baby! Your head! Oh, my God! My baby!
According to the rideshare driver, she and the mother free the children from their car seats as passersby take them to safety.
Get out! Get out!
When the mother confronts the women in the vehicle that rammed them, they take off. Thankfully, no one is injured in the crash.
Don't hit your car! My kids are in here! My baby, please!
It remains unclear why the car with the 3 women drove directly into the rideshare vehicle. But the rideshare driver believes that the women may have still been fighting inside the car. According to the rideshare driver, the women in the other car have not been identified. One evening on a Tennessee highway, Sarah Swain suspects she is suddenly faced with both of these terrifying statistics, as she and a friend spot an erratic driver.
They're literally riding into lanes.
And for Sarah, there's something about the way this particular vehicle is moving that sets off specific alarm bells.
It was about 6 o'clock in the evening, so I was like, that's not somebody drunk driving. And watching further, it wasn't a texting and driving because it was so ongoing and so consistent. So I knew something was wrong.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! You got that right?
Yeah.
After the close call, they follow the vehicle as it exits the highway. And when the car suddenly stops in the middle of the off-ramp,
No. Leave him there.
though there's no way to be sure, Sarah believes the driver may be under the influence of something.
So we need to call him. I'm just gonna call him. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do have addicts in my family, so the overdose situation was not completely new to me, but while being on the road, that was a bit overwhelming.
Sarah calls 911 as she walks to the stopped vehicle.
Sarah, you need to be careful.
By the time I approached the vehicle, he was already unconscious behind the wheel with the car still on. Initially, I think I was a little bit more angered and annoyed. As a single mother at the time, all I could think about was if my kids were in the car and we were on the way home from school or daycare or whatever. I couldn't imagine.
Is there kids in the car? Is there kids in the car?
There is a large bag in the car. I noticed a very large bag of powdered substance and a prescription pill bottle.
Early 20s. It was like a gray
Hyundai
it's a
Accord.
Honda.
Accord.
With the driver still seemingly unconscious, Sarah stays on the line with 911, hoping it's not too late.
He's passed out 3 times now, sir. I'm scared that he's gonna die. Can you please get an ambulance here?
Suddenly, the driver regains consciousness.
Hey. Hey. Okay, he's breathing. Yeah. He's out of it. I mean, he's breathing, but he is out of it. Like, he's not even registering what's going on right now. Like, he needs help.
I was a tech at the hospital downtown Nashville for a little bit, about 6 months. So I did go through some training and knew a little bit about that.
If he doesn't get Narcan, he's gonna...
It's in his hand. Is it Narcan? No.
No. No, he is not. Do you have Narcan in your car?
Thanks to her training, Sarah knows that some drug users keep the opiate blocker Narcan on hand in the event of an overdose.
Do you have Narcan in your glove compartment? Yeah.
I think that I had a miraculous mixture of everything to handle what I was thrown into that day.
No, check the center console. But be careful for weapons, needles.
The search yields nothing, but fortunately,
They're right here.
emergency services arrive moments later.
After the police finally arrived and medics started helping him, I completely broke down. It's a lot to see someone in that state, whether it's a stranger or someone that you know.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
According to Sarah, the driver is taken to the hospital for treatment and ends up facing no charges.
It looks like they're passed out.
And while her actions may have saved his life,
There is a large bag in the car.
Sarah remains humble about what she did that day.
I don't think it's heroic at all. I think it's common human decency. He's still a human and deserves compassion. If I can stop and help in any way, why wouldn't I?
I mean, he's breathing, but he is out of it. Like, he's not even registering what's going on right now.
The driver of this white car is attempting to move into the left lane as a gray car makes a move into the right lane. The white car signals left, but doesn't have enough space to enter safely and hesitates, while the gray car doesn't signal and appears to make its move to the right before the lane is clear. And when the white car suddenly swerves back to avoid hitting this car, it flips the gray sedan off the road and into a telephone pole. The driver manages to escape the horrific wreck, but his passenger isn't as lucky. He finally pulls a woman from the vehicle. Fortunately, neither appear to be seriously injured. Hopefully, a reminder to both drivers. When changing lanes, Make your intentions clear to everyone on the road, or be prepared for the consequences. In Port Orange, Florida, a resident films from his balcony as a moving truck attempts to pull out of a tight parking spot.
Me and my brother just hear this crunch. These dumbasses just backed into a car. Look, oh no, oh, let's get the out of here. Watch this, I bet you they take off. Watch, look.
According to the man filming, the driver of this moving truck allegedly just sideswiped the vehicle parked on its right side when trying to get out.
See if he crunches it even more.
And he's apparently learned nothing from the experience.
Look at that. Oh, gnarly, dude. Oh my God. This is great. Look at him. Oh, dude.
As the driver continues to rake the car's side with the truck, his partner appears helpless to stop it.
Oh, dude, he's gonna hit it even more. Oh my God.
But with the finesse of a bulldozer, the truck's driver eventually does pull out. And then, according to the man filming, drives away.
So these guys are just trying to take off now. So go ahead and get that license plate. Holy dude.
The man filming notifies the owner of the damaged SUV. He claims police open a hit-and-run investigation, the result of which is unknown. As for the movers,
Oh, gnarly, dude. Oh!
it might not be a bad idea to brush up with some truck driving lessons.